Matrix multiplication. It sounds like a topic from a textbook nobody reads. But here is the truth: every time you ask an AI to generate an image, translate a sentence, or answer a question, the machine is doing billions of matrix multiplications per second. This is the single most important mathematical operation in all of artificial intelligence. In this video you will understand exactly what a matrix is, how multiplication works step by step, and why every neural network, every large language model, is built on top of this one idea. Let us begin. A matrix is simply a rectangular grid of numbers. That is it. A table arranged in rows and columns. When we say a matrix is 3 by 4, we mean 3 rows and 4 columns. The number at row 1, column 2 is written M(1)(2). We count from 0. Why does this matter? Because a list of numbers, a vector, is just a matrix with one column. A grayscale image is a matrix of pixel values. A table of prices is a matrix. Any structured data you want to transform mathematically, you put it in a matrix. And the operation that transforms one matrix into another is multiplication. Which is where everything gets interesting. Before we multiply two matrices, we need one smaller operation, the dot product. Take two lists of numbers, two vectors of the same length. Multiply the first element of the first list by the first element of the second list. Then the second by the second. Then the third by the third. Add all those products together. That single number is the dot product. For the vectors 2, 5, 3, 1 and 4, 1, 6, 2. We get 2 times 4 is 8, plus 5 times 1 is 5. Plus 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 times 2 is 2. 8 plus 5 plus 18 plus 2 equals 33. The dot product is 33. Remember this operation. Because every single cell in a matrix multiplication result is nothing more than one dot product. Before you can multiply two matrices, there is one rule you must check. Take matrix A with shape M by K, M rows and K columns. Take matrix B with shape K by N, K rows and N columns. Notice that the inner dimensions, the K, must match. If A has 3 columns, then B must have 3 rows. Otherwise the multiplication is undefined. When the shapes are compatible, the result matrix C has shape M by N. The outer dimensions survive. The inner dimension K, the shared one, disappears. A 2 by 3 matrix multiplied by a 3 by 4 matrix gives a 2 by 4 result. But a 2 by 3 multiplied by a 4 by 2 fails, 3 does not equal 4. Always check the inner dimensions first. Now let us do the full multiplication, step by step. We have matrix A 2 rows, 3 columns and matrix B 3 rows, 2 columns. The inner dimension is 3. The result C will be 2 by 2. To find C at row 0, column 0, take row 0 of a 1, 2, 3. And column 0 of B, 7, 9, 11. Dot product, 1 times 7 is 7, plus 2 times 9 is 18. Plus 3 times 11 is 33. 7 plus 18 plus 33 equals 58. C00 is 58. For C at row 0, column 1, row 0 of A dotted with column 1 of B. 1 times 8 plus 2 times 10 plus 3 times 12. That is 8 plus 20 plus 36. 64. C01 is 64. Row 1, column 0, 4 times 7 plus 5 times 9 plus 6 times 11. 28 plus 45 plus 66 equals 139. Row 1, column 1, 4 times 8 plus 5 times 10 plus 6 times 12. 32 plus 50 plus 72 equals 154. The result matrix C is 58, 64, 139, 154. Matrix multiplication has 4 important properties you must know. First, it is not commutative. A times B does not equal B times A. Take A as 1, 2, 3, 4 and B as 5, 6, 7, 8. AB gives 19, 22, 43, 50. BA gives 23, 34, 31, 46. Completely different. Order matters. Always. Second, it is associative. If you multiply 3 matrices, you can group them however you like. A times B times C equals A times the result of B times C. This lets us chain many matrix operations without worrying about parentheses. Third, the identity matrix. Multiplying any matrix by the identity matrix returns that matrix unchanged. The identity matrix has ones on the diagonal and zeros everywhere else. It is the matrix equivalent of the number 1. These properties shape every algorithm in machine learning. Here is the most important way to think about matrix multiplication. Every 2 by 2 matrix is a transformation of two-dimensional space. When you multiply a matrix by a vector, you are transforming that vector, rotating it, stretching it, shearing it. The scale matrix 2, 0, 0, 1 stretches space horizontally by a factor of 2. The rotation matrix 0, negative 1, 1, 0 rotates every vector 90 degrees counterclockwise. The shear matrix 1, 1, 0, 1 slants the vertical axis to the right. Now here is the key insight: when you multiply two transformation matrices together, you get a new matrix that represents doing both transformations in sequence. This is why composing neural network layers means multiplying their weight matrices. Every layer transforms the input space. Each multiplication adds another transformation. The final output is the input after passing through every transformation at once. Now let us see where matrix multiplication lives inside a neural network. Every layer of a neural network does exactly one thing: matrix multiplication, followed by an activation function. The inputs to a layer are a vector x. The weights of that layer form a matrix W. The layer computes z equals w times x plus b, where b is the bias vector. Then it applies a nonlinear activation function like ReLU to get the output a. In our diagram, the input layer has 3 neurons, a 3 by 1 vector. The hidden layer has 4 neurons, 4 by 1. The weight matrix between them, W1, is 4 by 3. 4 by 3 times 3 by 1 gives 4 by 1. The shapes work out. Then the second weight matrix W2 is 2 by 4. 2 by 4 times 4 by 1 gives 2 by 1, the output. A deep network with 10 layers is just 10 of these matrix multiplications chained together. The entire intelligence of a large language model is, at its mathematical core, matrix multiplication. Why are GPUs so essential for AI? Because matrix multiplication is embarrassingly parallel. Look at the result matrix C. Each cell is one dot product, completely independent of every other cell. To compute C00, you do not need to know C01 or C10. Every cell can be computed at the same time. A CPU might compute 16 cells one after another, 16 sequential steps. A GPU runs thousands of cores in parallel. All 16 cells, all 16,000 cells, computed simultaneously. An NVIDIA A100 performs 312 trillion floating point operations per second. The H100 exceeds 1,000 trillion. A CPU does about 1 trillion. That is a 300 to 1,000 times advantage, purely because matrix multiplication is embarrassingly parallel, and GPUs are built to exploit exactly that. Let us bring everything together. A matrix is a grid of numbers with rows and columns. The dot product is the core operation: multiply pairs and sum, producing one number. The compatibility rule: the inner dimensions must match for multiplication to work. Step by step, each result cell is one dot product, row from A, column from B. Matrix multiplication is not commutative. Order matters. Geometrically, matrices are transformations: they rotate, scale, and shear space. In neural networks, every layer is a matrix multiplication followed by an activation function. And GPUs dominate AI because every cell in the result is independent. All computed in parallel, thousands at a time. That is matrix multiplication. The engine of every AI system ever built. If this helped you, please subscribe to Neural Monk, new maths behind AI video every week. Next up, the transpose and the inverse. See you there.